Hello everyone, John Holahan from SimplyThick here with another wonderful fall recipe for you today. And what we're going to do today, as my shirt might have told you, is we are going to make a coffee. Not just any coffee, we are going to make a pumpkin spice thickened latte with SimplyThick. Now for this recipe, we're actually going to make a larger batch, 32 ounces. That way you can keep some in the fridge and keep warming it up and enjoy it for quite a bit of time. Pour it into, turn that on. While that is heating up, let's talk a little bit about safety. When you want to serve hot beverages to somebody who has dysphagia, you need to be concerned about the potential for scalding inside of their mouth. Now, when you don't have a swallowing problem, you have some natural defenses. Number one, you have saliva coating all the surfaces inside your mouth. That provides a protective barrier. Number two, you're able to sip. So when you're sipping, you're actually sucking that into little microparticles of coffee, and you're mixing that with cool air, and that cools it down a little bit. So you're not really getting that hot in your mouth. And then the third one is that I can control the size of the sip that I'm taking. So because I got good motor control, I've got the ability to sip, and I've got that protective layer of saliva, I don't really have to worry about scalding as much, and I'm in control of it. But if you're serving this to somebody else and they don't have those defense mechanisms, you need to be a little bit worried about scalding. And so what I tell people is that you really shouldn't heat these up very much. 110, 120 is about as hot as you can get. And I really just picked that out of the air. There's not really good guidance out there from anywhere. And the reason I picked it is because that's how hot you can have water coming out of your hot water heater in your house. So you've got a good duration there, but again, pay attention and be careful when you're serving these warmer, hotter beverages to people with swallowing problems, and certainly don't make them as hot as they're used to, or that you drink them yourself, because they may not have the same defenses that you do. All right, that's looking really good, and it's smelling really good too. So let's go over there and get ourselves a beverage. So now it's time to taste it. It looks really good. Oh, it smells so good too. And now we're just going to take a little drink to taste it. There's nothing like a pumpkin spice latte. Enjoy.